So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready?
I think that part of why I like Akechi now is because he's actually pulling things along. Like, it's not, we have a deadline, and so we need to, you know, when we can make time for it, go to the palace, clear up mementos as we can, hang out with people. No, he's doing shit, and we're kind of along for the ride. He's taking the protagonist role as opposed to the antagonist role.
As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Sorry, what? Are they actually giving us an option? Where should I go? Oh. Airsoft shop? Sorry for the delay. Happy New Year. Got too many New Year's troublemakers coming by. The location probably doesn't help.
Sheesh.
Feels like the whole damn town's losing its mind. If it's anything you want, go ahead and check them out.
Okay. Sounds good. Everything displayed here is just a replica, got it? You'll get arrested if you attach a blade to them, so don't even try.
Low shock. Same accuracy. Extra nearly 40 damage.
That one? How's that?
Equip. Don't, actually do sell this one. I can get Akechi weapons. Ooh.
Alright, which one?
Okay, so that's where we get into
Even though
higher
it's dry
damage.
in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid.
These are swords. It's mostly no effect with one that has low fear. Let's just go highest damage then.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
I'm gonna say don't sell because I don't remember if that has an effect or not. Ranged.
Right. Sounds good.
Yeah, Tyrant Pistol EX or whatever we have is like the
air
best
is dry,
possible.
So be careful when you're handling gunpowder. Alright, which one?
Toy ray gun engraved with a red
I
5.
haven't got any models that fire. Actually, shooting beams doesn't seem doable with current technology.
I mean, a laser pointer.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Oh, customize.
Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid.
There we go. Some afflictions. I would prefer shock or freeze because it removes enemy actions. We start at 85. It's the same. It is literally the same, just different effects. Okay. Let's go shock then.
That's what you're choosing? Sure thing.
Hopefully that's equipped. Customize. Us.
Sounds good.
So we have
You want
the...
it to look dangerous. How about a fiery red? Nobody's gonna miss when that goes off.
So we have the long barrel, which is slightly... Shut up, UI! We have the long barrel, which is slightly increased damage for no... or small decrease in accuracy, something like that. Oh, that's where it would go back to normal. So we have slight increase in accuracy, no increase in damage, something like that? Yeah, so we have a slight increase in accuracy. Part of me wants to do this, but it's just so inaccurate. I think we're good as is.
Alright.
I can't imagine that there's many accessories that we care about. Null effects.
We got a new product in. It's been really popular with our customers.
Confuse boost isn't the worst, but it's not particularly useful. Fear boost, forget boost. So boost the various effects. Ooh, freeze and shock boost. With the gun mod as well, that actually could kind of be useful. Nah. Let's go ahead and sell, since we're here.
Should be grateful. Come again.
I got you a new gun. Equip. Just make sure that it is the stuff that I put on. Ah, there we go. Glad I checked that. So the damage is now less, but we've added high shock. Okay. That is the right one. Why does he have a luck plus 10 weapon if he has, like, no luck-based stuff? Whatever. Yes. Yes. We only got one of you, so yeah, we can't do anything about that. Evasion 20 is pretty high. Yeah, the extra, like, 14 defense, they're probably not worth it. Okay, cool. Do I want to change your accessory then? Automataru? Mataru Kaja. I actually quite like that. You know, since he has more of a support, let's try that so that we can have Tarukaja at the start of, or Matarukaja at the start of every fight.
How about this?
Actually, not yet.
Let's do it.
Go ahead and save that since I did some stuff. And let's go talk to Maruki, I guess.
How about this?
Actually, I'm going to pause the recording for just a moment here so I can go take care of one really quick bit of IRL stuff. I will be back in my time, like maybe a minute, your time, about a second. See you in a moment. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry, I'm making some pre-batched mojitos for a friend, and the mint oleo needed a bit of a shake. Or, it didn't need it, it was just about time for a shake, so... back to the actual game. Good to go.
Now, let us depart. Excuse me, is, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda.
Why all of them on the same day? Like, for Futaba, it's been a day. For An, it's been a week.
So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is 'cause he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering about aimlessly. I encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us in so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget. I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out due to our lack of manpower.
If I must.
Focusing on our own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
all right.
Yay, Showtime's been unlocked.
Sim.
Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. Could I have teleported further? Well, I can't now. And the plot's up ahead, so probably not. I'm not doing that. I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. Oh god, they're gonna show us Dragon Ball GT! The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there, with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location. That must be the door. Let's go.
I knew it'd come true.
Yeah, figured.
Your true form. We've got them surrounded. Go down.
Can I switch personas over to a black? Doesn't matter.
Do it. Keep it going.
Yay!
Be a challenge.
Your sword looks the same, even though it's a different sword now? Huh, normally they're better than that. It is the guillotine sword, isn't it? Yeah, guillotine saber. Huh, weird. Oh well.
I have something.
This is great stuff.
Nothing there. Thing over there.
I'm gonna cry.
Why are there birds?
I'll reveal your true form.
My god, Victory Cry is gonna make this easier. Hi!
Got them surrounded.
You!
Let's go.
Oh, give it a shot.
Ravage them.
No time for mercy, right? Now, let's hunt them down.
Cool!
I can still feel the rush.
Okay,
We had room to spare.
I have something.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Why do you care about that? Black rock. Cool. Is printed paper? Paper or poster? Whatever. I probably don't need to keep track of the items anymore. We know Maruki's in charge.
I'm sensing a safe room potentially nearby. Let's look for it.
Do you even know what a safe room is? Like, we never had to explore whether or not you used any.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Well, I suppose that you literally were with us during Sai's Palace, so you would have caught up on everything we know about. Yeah, fair enough.
I should write something.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let's
Enemies.
explore carefully.
To your happiness.
Dead surgical light.
Hey,
Hospitality in the palace. It's over there. Well, we are definitely going through here later. It appears to be some sort of authentication device. We'll need the proper ID to proceed any further. We're not headed that way anyway. Let's forget it for now. Yeah, those first two lines were definitely what it would say normally once we have, like, the full access to the palace. Distorted lens. Ooh. That's an interesting little effect they got there. I think that it's not actually doing what a real reflection would be doing, but it looks super cool. Oh, wait. That's a catchy. Yeah, these reflections are definitely not, like, photorealistic, even with the pattern and stuff on the glass. But they are interesting. There can be no doubt that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready. Oh, I don't like where that's going. Sup, bitch?
Thank you for coming.
Did you do something to her?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her.
My dude, last time we saw her, you were holding her in your arms because she had passed out or some equivalent because of you kidnapping her and the mental strain of realizing that she was not Kasumi. Has she been asleep for a week? Because she's not hooked up to an IV or anything, and that dehydration is gonna kill her.
Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
the life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
I still jumped the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Really? Then back to LeBlanc, people, it's curry time! Then back to LeBlanc, people, it's curry time! Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? My friends want to stay in this reality. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I'd transform into... But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created. Or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
I can't accept this reality. Look, I know that this is the answer to progress the game. Like, there's no way in hell this leads to the true ending. But I'll be honest, with the information they have presented, I'm not seeing a ton of reason to actually say no. Like, we still have, kind of, our freedom to do as we choose. Obviously, the question of whether or not free will exists is then a much bigger conversation that I am absolutely not ready to have right now. But, like, the counter evidence here, like the reasons to not accept Maruki's reality, seems to be that our memories will have to be altered to account for losing our trauma, and from Akechi's perspective, we will always be under Maruki's thumb, no matter what we do. And it's like, I mean, kinda? I can understand Akechi's point of we're always going to be under his thumb because he will be in control of everything. But if we are also living our happiest possible lives as the trade-off there, would we even be aware of Maruki? And as for needing our memories to be altered or erased in order to account for losing that trauma, I can see how that is a thing. I don't think Maruki would likely agree to letting us stay unaltered, knowing that we would effectively be rejecting his reality even if we are literally accepting it. Is that much of a loss? Like, this is very much the conversation of free will with all of our mistakes, or captivity but without the mistakes. Is the trauma worth it, effectively? The way this game has presented it, to be honest, it seems like the trauma is not worth it. Everyone's happy. But we have the will of rebellion. I can't accept this reality.
Huh?
Hi, Igor.
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No.
I mean, I kind of want Maruki to just, like, ask them then. Like, oh, you still don't accept my reality. Can you explain why? Because I just went through the other reasons, the counter reasons, the reasons to not accept his plan. I'm not sure how much he is aware of those reasons.
You're not serious, right? Please, I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Don't do this.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now, but you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Please, don't make me do this.
Oh, Centrillion, week 2 again. Curse, I think.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Persona!
Shit. Do I have the... Yes, I do. Alert capsule.
Cendrillon!
Well, Cendrillon.
Why won't you give up?
Oh my god, we absorb physical.
Persona! It's time.
Yeah, we drain physical. And bless. Oh, I am sorry, Sumire. You just straight up can't hurt me, I think. Well, fuck you. This is just... Oh, she has high evasion. Oh, right, because she has alley dance.
Persona!
Do I still have debilitating Ofuda or whatever it is? We have 3 of these. That might be worth. You know what? I only need accuracy evasion, so sure.
Using it.
Persona!
Let's go.
Morning Star. Okay, not a ton of health at least.
It's fine.
Yay! Thanks, Maruki!
Persona!
One more.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Cendrillon!
You sure about that?
Persona!
I know I don't have the accuracy anymore, I just want to see if I hit. Woo!
Why?
Good job, Akechi, you did so much.
Looks like you lost.
Why?
Because I could absorb both physical and bless, you literally could only dizzy me. Our fight's over.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Did he?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
We're fighting the persona itself?
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
with tentacles and electricity and glowing red, very obviously evil ghosts. Maruki, good people generally do not use tentacle restraints and electricity. Oh no.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
Okay, so she can heal.
It ate the smaller one?
Yeah, it's really dumb apparently. I didn't even have an opportunity to attack it first.
What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Oh. Oh, I'm looking ahead to a full Maruki boss fight.
It's time.
Oh, this is gonna be an annoying mechanic, ain't it? Evil synthetic organism. I have no idea what you are. Theoretically, you should have the same weakness as usual.
No.
Catchy, what do you have? Hang on. L1. No. Intel. You. L1 for stats. Okay, so you know curse, weak to blast. So Cendrillon, I think it is, Cendrillon, should be the opposite. So use curse. Let's go Myagon so we can test that. You are not weak to it.
I'll break them.
Let's debilitate you because you're clearly more of a threat. Okay.
I'll take that.
Cool, fine. Probably just target her then.
It's time.
Let's go ahead and just go back to you. Morningstar, how much damage are we looking at from this? If it's above 800, then theoretically we eventually win. I say 800, I meant 600. That sure is an eventually. Debilitate. No!
I'll take that.
Aha! I've done 28 damage to you.
Persona!
Cosmic Flare. Okay, those things are weak to nuke. Awesome. Baton Pass Akechi.
Go ahead. Stay back. Persona!
Riot Gun.
Feel my
This thing. And then you're gonna turn to eat.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
Oh, we done?
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that.
Also, it would have made way more sense if it was Haru since she has the barrier abilities.
At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that...
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
There's a lot to catch you up on, just accept it for now.
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
Alright, let's get in formation. Okay guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push it back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
I won't hold back!
Feels pretty good.
I will seize joy!
It's time.
Cosmic Flare!
Go down.
Baton. Yeah, Yusuke, because you have the baton pass damage up.
I am thou.
Severe to 1.
Prepare yourself.
That is good damage. This thing.
This is my other self.
Accuracy evasion for all allies. Matarukaja. Colossal to 1. Yeah, let's just get damage out there.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
Let's go!
Ow.
Knocked down. He needs cover.
For my joy! What?
Feels
Good.
pretty good. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Okay, this is not going to work. She's going to, like, repel it or something, but I want to test out Bless. Looking for anyone who has a single target Bless. You know what? I never use either of these. Let's use Psycho Force. Also, it's Chi-Yu, apparently. I thought it was Chi-Yo.
Rose up again. It's payback time.
Oh, okay, sure. I was going to switch you out, but this is good damage.
Your life. Let's go. Don't control me.
Typically, the shadow would have been there. I don't think they intended for if a persona was there, or they calculated for it. L2, switch members, switch Makoto in. No, I want to switch. I want to switch for Akechi. I want to switch either Ryuji or Akechi out because Yusuke has the added benefit of having the power up after baton attack. Okay, we'll wait on that then.
The opponent is
Haven't
strong.
tested ice yet, so let's just do that. Lufinine. You switch. Yeah, because debilitate.
Sorry, I'm out.
Ready to engage.
I'll take that!
Sona. Lucifer. You're mine.
You dead yet? Probably not quite yet, but close.
Pro doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him.
Now,
Not done yet.
Makoto.
Closing in.
This is my other self.
Extend our actual evasion up. And debilitate to get all your stats down. I probably could have finished this turn if I had just done damage instead, but I wanted to get my full setup going.
Out of my way!
Good job.
Super move. Ultra charge.
Cool. That works. So, oh, attack reverted. Fine, you might not be super Omega dead, but I think you're dead. Yeah, you're dead.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Good for you, Akechi.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're You're Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, how would they know him, actually? Like, I'm trying to work through it in my head, and, like, you only showed up because of the Kamoshida stuff. So, if all that trauma got removed, did you even show up at the school?
That's right.
And also, on the other side of things, if you did show up at school, then why would she be questioning if you're Dr. Maruki?
More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
Okay, you do recognize him then.
He's ruling this
Oh.
palace, is what he's doing.
An didn't quite recognize because he, looks different.
What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
Flashback to all of the different counseling sessions.
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too.
How does that even work in this case? Again, you're not a shadow, I think.
But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
But only him in particular.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
Yeah, that's his fiancée.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
I'm going to choose to believe that they couldn't see the palace until they had started to realize something was up.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
Why are you a cat? What happened to your human body? I suppose they've all rejected their happiness at this point, so Morgana's happiness was being a human. I should tell them what I know so far. And I gave them the entire breakdown of the past
Dr. Maruki.
of the past week while carrying Yoshizawa on my back. And we just stood here.
He altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
Did you not leave with us or something? Why were you not with the group here?
That's right, Akechi.
Somehow didn't die. Yeah, would you like to explain that?
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
Accurate. He's helping. For now.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, Until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Can you stand?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back. Huh? I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the?
If that happened in the scene, I totally missed it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
We now have your backstory, so yeah.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes.
Not sure we needed all of that. I feel like the 2 lines there about, oh, I guess I am a cat, could have just fit into that previous scene where we saw the screen shatter, and then we didn't need the other bits of dialogue. Just, they had that conversation, they realized something was up, next thing we know, they're in thief outfit in the palace helping us.
You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. That being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
It's okay if this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
What? You got something to say? You were quite the looker.
What?
Look who you're talking about! How could I be anything else? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki, we got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around all this, and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down. You're right. Certainly the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. On that note, good night. Well, we're gonna need time to figure this all out. Either way, we can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep. Couch of Wisdom. Share with me your knowledge.
Hey, hey.
Maruki's power is really something, but we can't falter. What are the odds?
Hey!
School starts tomorrow for you, right? You should go to sleep earlier.
I'll just add this.
Make everyone happy, huh? But even so... Anyway, let's think about it tomorrow. Sup, bitch? Where you been? So this is gonna be High Voice Igor and Lavenza.
It's been quite some time. We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
Yeah, and I'm locked up again. What's up? What's going on?
You have been imprisoned once more.
I've noticed.
This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more.
The fuck does that mean? Grasping a potential reality? I think I understand that phrasing, but it's just very odd to actually try to parse it logically.
Our meeting again now, within this place, is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
What do I do now? Igor, would you like to have a voice line?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Bet. See you in a week.